Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over the three main jumps for explosiveness and speed. First one is squat jumps. So how I do a squat jump is pretty simple. Essentially I'm going to get down into a squatted position, and from the side angle I want to have my knees over my feet. I do not want my knees going way over my toes, right? And I don't need to sit back on my heels too much to where my feet come off the ground. I want to have flat feet. I want to stay balanced. I'm going to have a little bit of an angle in my spine. That's natural, so I'm not going to be totally upright the whole time. So I'm right here. I do not want my chest leaning too far over my feet. That's the most common tendency. And so you're losing posture there. One thing to really help with that, keep your chin up. So while my eyes are looking forward, my chin's up. As I drop my hips down, I want to just feel like my hips are going straight down to the ground. I'm sinking my weight really into my base of the middle of my feet to my heels is probably a good balance position for you. I'm here, my arms are going straight down, right? And then from there, I'm exploding up to the ceiling and jumping as high as I can. And that's the key. You don't want to do squat jumps just barely getting off the ground, because you're not going to get much out of that. You want to be explosive. And explosive movements is what's ultimately going to lead you to be an explosive player and actually generating more speed and more running speed. Being a better athlete. So I'm down, I'm up as high as I can, exploding up. Notice I'm trying to land in the same spot every time. I'm not bouncing all around. I'm having really good balance with my body. Chin's up, I'm breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth, and I'm going down and up and with a rhythm. A rhythm and a pace to where I'm controlling myself on the way down and exploding on the way up. Next, I'm going to talk about lunge jumps. So with a lunge jump, I start with 1 foot forward, 1 foot backward. Very similar to where I want to stay balanced. With this one, I want my head to stay in the center of my feet. I want my chin up. I want my eyes looking forward. I'm going to drop down and switch feet. Notice I'm slow and controlled on the way down. I'm trying to land in the same spot on the ground. When I get to the bottom, my back knee does not touch the ground, but it does get relatively close. My front knee right over top of the tongue of my shoe here. So again, I want to have a good position with this leg. I don't want to be way over here with my knee, and I don't want it to be way forward either. I'm balanced, my hips sink, my arms go down. On the way down, I throw my arms straight up on the way up. The next set of jump is calf jumps. So I have 3 variations with my feet with this one. I start with my feet together, toes forward. I want you to imagine that your shoes are taped together. Don't let your feet separate throughout these jumps. And I'm trying to be like a spring where I'm going straight up. Watch from the side angle. I'm landing on the balls of my feet. That is this part of my shoe right here. I'm not letting my heels hit the ground at all. I'm also not only on my toes, kind of at the base of my toes, balls of my feet. I'm trying to be really explosive on the way up. I'm trying to land soft. Notice I am trying to get explosive. I'm trying to jump as high as I can with this jump.